What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to cover Wednesday's recap and Thursday's game plan. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything that'll rock the markets tomorrow. And at 8:30, we got the initial jobless claims. And at 10 o'clock, we got wholesale inventory. So if you in plays after 9:30, just be aware that you got a few things that can sway the market. We're going to jump into our first ticker. It'll be Palantir. But before we start that, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button below. Subscribe to our channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. That being said, let's jump right into Palantir. Their moves on the day, they had the little boom up to about 28.35. Looks like they got a double top. And man, they ran down that yellow line. They respected that all the way to the 200, my white line. They chopped a little bit, couldn't hold the 9 EMA, and boom, right down. Guys, this was one of the newbie and the beginner plays that if you followed those levels and stayed true to them, you made money in this play right here. Patience is everything. You got to be patient in these plays. They will show up. They will come up. And if you execute them properly, you will make money. Palantir sitting at 26.20 right now. What you want to see if you are a bull, you want to see 26.65. Bulls reclaim that level right there. If they do so, they can run this thing back to 27.10. And then we got another level at 27.40. We'll handle in real time once they start smacking through those areas. They can go up from 27.40. If you are a bear, you want to see these levels where we at hold through pre-market. And if they do, they can push this thing back to 25.55. Once we start breaking through there, they got a level sitting at 24.78 that they can drop back down to. We'll handle all of that tomorrow in real time. Let's move on to our next ticker, Hood. If you look at Hood right out of the gate, they chopped. It was choppy. They had a little run up here, and then this is messy. They stayed up under the 9 EMA, but I ain't interested in none of this. This chart don't look like it was a good day for trading it. I would have stayed clear of that one right there. But if you are a bull, you're sitting at 17.57 right now. You want to see us open somewhere around there. You know, they get the break at 17.65. They going to start moving the tape higher. They can go a lot higher from that point right there. They looking at the break at 17.70. They get that break right there. They got another shelf level at 17.90, and they can keep pushing the meter up from that point. We got 18.10. We got this little area around 18.30, and they can keep moving the tape higher. Let's jump into our next newbie and beginner play. TSLA, aka Baby Tesla. Baby Tesla is sitting at 781 right now. And if you see their moves on the day, they came right out of the gate. They struggled, stayed up under that 9 EMA. They got up under there a little bit, and then they ran it back down, and then they respected it the rest of the day, trended down. If you are a bull, you want to see the bulls get back level at $8. If they can get back to levels at $8, they run this thing to 8.10. Got another chef level at 8.20. They can start pushing higher to 8.40 and so forth. Keep going up. If you are a bear, you want to see them hold these levels. 781. They can hold these levels at 781. They're going to push this thing back down to 755. I got another level at 730. Where you really want to see them lose, the bears take out level at 705. They can take out that level at 705. They got a lot of room to drop. And again, we'll handle in real time once we get to those areas. Let's look at our next ticker. We're going to give one more for the newbies and the beginners because we love you guys too. We're going to give you Mara. Mara is sitting at 1581. They started out of the gate. Look like they got a rejection and just boom, all the way down. They chopped right around the 9 EMA and the 20. What happens once they can't hold that 9 EMA? We know what happens. They're coming down. Boom, boom, boom. Ran that thing all the way down. If you are a bull, you want to see the break at 16.10. They can break through 16.10. You got another level at 16.32. They take out that, they can start running up to my levels around 1680 and finally 17 and higher. If you are a bear, you want to see 1575 get taken out. They can take that out. I got turbulence to about 1565. They break that, man, they can smack this thing all the way back down to my level sitting at 1510. There you go. Newbies and beginners, gave you a couple things to think about for tomorrow's session. Again, we don't jump in the first red candle we see, and we don't jump in the first green candle we see. We wait for confirmation. Patience is everything. Patience will win the race. We're going to go ahead and jump into the big boys. We're going to start with Tesla. You see what Tesla did right out of the gate? Boom, dropped down, choppy, and then they respected the 9. They fell down for the rest of the day. If you are a bear, what you want to see, we're sitting at 190.25. You want to see us hold those levels, but get to 187.80. If they can break 187.80, they're going to keep pushing all the way back down to 181.90. Tesla can fall tomorrow. They need to hold 191.75. He might wake up to Tesla sitting in the 187.75. They're already up under that area of interest. That being said, if we are a bull, we want to see Tesla break levels at 191.45. They can break that level right there. They can start their trip back up. Again, I'll update these levels before the session starts in the morning, but these are just areas for you to pay attention to throughout the session. Once they get to these points, oh man, Fresh said once we get to this level right here and we start holding, we come into this next level. Those levels are good throughout the day. On the way back down, you got to respect them on the way back down. If Fresh say once they break through 194.50, we're going to ride calls all the way up to 198. You got to think reverse on the way back down. Once we come back down and we hit 194.50 after we done took the ride up to 200, once we coming back down and we go through 194.50 and they can't hold, you got to understand we coming back down to test these levels at 191.45. You got to think like that throughout the session. I'm going to go ahead and give you the next one, my personal favorite, the SPY. Man, guys, gals, everybody in the Discord, if you followed me in SPY, we dominated this play. We dominated it on the way up, and we absolutely killed it on the way down. Man, I gave these plays out. It ain't no reason why you didn't make money in SPY. Right out of the gate, we boomed it. Boom! 131.43. Called the uptrend. But then we came back down. We came back down and we started bouncing where? 528.65. I put it in the chat, put it in the Discord. I said, guys, if bears break through 528.65, peace out. They were going to drop. And you see what happened here? Boom. Boom. They ran that thing. We sitting at 525.89. That was another level that I gave you. They ran it back up to test where? You see that 9 EMA? Anytime they don't hold that 9 EMA, it's coming back down. That's why this play was easy to read. And if you look at the times that I put it in the chat where what SPY was trying to do, I always put in there. Bears got their eyes set on this level down here. I put that out hours before it even happened. And as you see, what happened? Boom, boom. I called this play. I said 522.20 was an area of interest for SPY. If they broke through that, we coming down to the next level. And as you see, boom, came right back down to my next level, 518.95. They shot their shot. We're sitting at 516.81 right now. They are just getting smacked left and right. For tomorrow's session, if you are a bull, you want to see them start taking those closing prices where they left off at today. You want to see 15.18 reclaimed, captured fast as possible. If they do that, they can start getting back to 519 levels and we can start pumping this thing back up to 521.95. And I'll be with you guys grinding throughout the day tomorrow. So we'll definitely be pumping out updates throughout the session. If you are a bear, what you want to see these bears attack 514.85. If we can attack 514.85, man, good luck, SPY. They're going to be taking a beating. So the real level that we want to watch, you may get some type of bounce from it, is at 510.23. Bears going to have their eyes sitting on there, depending on where we wake up and SPY is at. I think if SPY don't get some type of push, we got data at 8:30, so that can sway the market. If data gets some kind of boost and we open up around 514.80, they're going to have their eyes set on this level down here at 510.30. Again, with these plays right here, it takes patience. You got to have patience to truly execute and dominate these plays. All right, guys, I'm going to give y'all one more play and we're going to wrap this thing up. Our next ticker is going to be XOM. You see XOM had that little run up in the beginning, and I put it out in the chat. I put it in the Discord. I said, guys, at 117.05, be careful because they're going to get smacked there. It's heavy resistance. And you see what happened? Man, to the number 117.05, boom, boom, boom. They dropped all the way down to 115.43. I hope you took the profit right there. But guys, if you know anything about the 200, once we get to the 200, bears normally get weak once we in that downtrend. And that's a good time to take that call. And if you took that call, boom, we ran it all the way back up to 517. Told you it was heavy resistance there. Look at the puts. Boom. And then you just have the hills and valleys after that. For tomorrow in XOM, what you want to see, they closed at, they're sitting at 115.70 right now. What you want to see, if you are a bull, you want to see level at 116 get taken out. They can take out that level. You got 116.31, and then you got 116.70 test. If they can do that, they running back up to 117.10. If they can start breaking it through at 117.10, they're going to start pumping a lot higher. You'll start having that run 117.55, 118. And again, we'll handle in real time tomorrow. If you are a bear, you want to see 15.55 get taken out. Then you got some turbulence down here at 15.40. They can break through that right there. They can start pushing this down to 114.75, and they can start coming back down here to test this stuff at 114 even before they start really dropping down to lower levels. All right, guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to our channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you'll be notified. If you like sniper tight, level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, AMD, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hood, go ahead and tap into our Discord. The link is in the description below. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.